where we visit in Uttarakhand areas. So I also like, ma'am, code areas when code
Mhm.
environment. And when I visit to Uttarakhand, there are so many temples are there and so much places we have to visit again. So we have seen, ma'am, different types of culture in the different types of places and different types of regions. So Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand were one of the most eco-friendly and one of the most best we have to experience it.
Hi, how are
Ma'am,
you?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm doing great. How are you and how are you and how's your day going so far?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And today is Sunday, so on Sunday I generally stay relaxed and spend time with my family members. So I enjoyed the Sunday vibes. So what about you?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm totally doing just watching the movies, and today my day was very pleasant and relaxful, and I enjoy my day. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's good to hear that. And Brahmanand, and this is your first time, since this is your first time on my YouTube channel. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, why not, ma'am? My name is Brahmanan, and I'm from Banda, Uttar Pradesh. Right now, I'm in Bangalore for searching the jobs. And before we have went to the Noida, and I have almost spent 5 years in IT sector.
Mm-hmm.
So my profile is like a Oracle DBA profile who manage the customer data. So I am working on technical sectors so that I'm working because there was a this I also created a YouTube channel with the name is English with BNS. And the motive of the reason we created the YouTube channel is English enhance my skills and boosting my career also growthness. So I will totally indulge with this language. And nowadays I have written so many things and doing so many techniques which enhance my skills for my career growthness. So in Noida, I have faced so many challenges because in my company there no such English type environment.
Okay.
So that I have faces lots of struggle. Even the
Mm.
HR manager and my colleagues also be speaking our native language Hindi.
Okay.
So it's not good for me. So I realize that when I am go to outside, just like a Bangalore, Chennai, and every sector was speaking in English, and someone who interview me who speak English. So I would like to answer in English way. So that's why I created a channel and I moved to shifted to the Bangalore and
Okay.
a lots of faces a lots of health problems in Noida. That's I have to leave Noida place.
Okay.
Then I
Okay.
went to before 15 days I'm coming to Bangalore. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why this is pretty much about me.
And what about your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Tell me about something.
Yeah, my hobbies is just like traveling and just biking a rider and chilling out with my friends. Yes,
Okay.
this is my
Okay.
hobbies.
Okay. So I also want to introduce myself. Hello everyone.
Yes.
I am Barkha and I am devoted homemaker and mother of one daughter. So this is pretty much about me, and I have a small YouTube channel named Barkha's English Journey, and I started 1 month ago for my betterment. So this is pretty much about me. So
Yeah,
since traveling is your
hobby.
your hobbies, yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to we are going to discuss this topic today, and I want to know about your experiences and incredible journey of exploring India. So this conversation is going to be very inspiring, I must say. So my first
Yes, ma'am.
question is that what inspired you to start traveling, and how did your journey begins? Tell me about something.
Yeah, ma'am. The journey is begins to after when I have in Noida. There was a year 2020 21. I have seen many videos in YouTube, traveler bloggers and bike riders also. So that time I have decided to go somewhere. If why I Why? If I because in working, I am working in, there are also 5 days working and 2 days week off. So so 2 days week off, I am just utilizing the time only just scrolling the internet, Instagram reels only. But even we have realized why you are wasting this valuable time to just scrolling the reels and inside you. I'm the person just who just not covered in the inside the room because
Okay.
we have uh, every in my I have also loved the nature also. So that time I'm thinking, and my friend and my who decided the one place just like the journey was started in just because I'm living in Noida, so the journey was just begins into the Vrindavan, Mathura.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
so the first journey was started. So
Mm-hmm.
my friends and I am just scrolling the reels and see the how the distance and how many money is spent in our traveling. So that times I have calculated and how many places to visit within 2 days. So
Mm-hmm.
that's day by day I am trailing. Then and convinces to go but better to my for health and also such and experience is type of ma'am when I get experience in traveling, there was a lots of challenges I have faced. Firstly, face the weather also, because in
Mm-hmm.
summer season, there was a very hot in Delhi NCR region, above 40 to 45 degrees Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
So we have faces the lots of problem, but even you are day by day, if you are experience get, so these you have tackled the all the situations.
Yes,
So
yes.
yes, ma'am. And we have to traveling is not, ma'am, fascinating me because I want to explore some new place and culture and people. My journey began with a small trip off with friends also, and after the experience, I developed the passion for traveling and discovering the different parts of India. Day by day, I have so many friends we have to meet up and we have to meet some new people, and I know I'm very curious to know about him and her also.
Mm-hmm.
So that I have experience.
Okay. So what do you prefer more, solo traveling or traveling with your friends and groups?
I mean, both, because if we have if ma'am, according to situation, if someone because we are, ma'am, working in 24 into 7 support project, so we have different week offs. So
Mm-hmm.
someone has Saturday, Sunday week off, someone has Tuesday, Wednesday week off, and Monday, Tuesday, someone.
So it
So if
depends
my
on
friends have,
situation. Yeah, it's depend
yeah,
on situation and time and
time
availability.
and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
ability. If so, if my friends week off week offs or matches, then go decide and go search the YouTube, search places in YouTube and go to the whether you are. And when I have get so many holidays, if we have 5 holidays, so we will prepare the long weekend and some going
Okay.
to the another places.
Yeah, yeah, very nice. And we know that India is a, diversity, land of diversity. So
Yes,
every
ma'am.
state have different tradition, culture, own identity, and different people. And India
Yes, ma'am.
has 28 states and 8 union territories. So we have a lot of things to explore. So tell me about you already, I think, covered 20 states, right? So
Yes.
tell me the name of the those state and which state impressed you the most and why?
Uh, Among all the states, ma'am, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand region was the most impressed me because of its beautiful mountains and peaceful environments and friendly people. So we have also loved the natural beauty of fresh atmosphere, and when we visit in Uttarakhand areas, so I also like, ma'am, cold areas when cold
Mm-hmm.
environment. And when I visit to Uttarakhand, there are so many temples are there, and so much places we have to visit again. So we have seen, ma'am, different types of culture in the different types of places and different kinds of region. So Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand were one of the most eco-friendly and one of the most best we have to experience it. Best
Okay, I
place.
visited Uttarakhand because I lived Dehradun for
Yeah, ma'am.
4 years, but I never been that Himachal Pradesh. So I must visit that because you explained so well, and the way you explained this made me want to visit that state. So, my next question is, what is the most unforgettable experience you have had during travels?
Uh, there are, ma'am, lots of unforgettable experience we get. I will tell you one of the most unforgettable experience was watching in I have in Himachal Pradesh, I have watching the sun rise in the mountain that I forget what is the place. But
Mm-hmm.
during solo trip, I the view was very amazing, and it
Mm-hmm.
gave me the feeling peace and confidence that I have always remember.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And I read somewhere that traveling is not about seeing beautiful places, it's about discovering a new version of yourself, right? So it's very
Yes, ma'am.
true, and I completely agree with you. Now, I want to ask that while traveling, did you ever face any difficulties or funny incidents you still remember today?
Yeah, ma'am. Just we can say in traveling, where the faces a lots of problem, but it can be if you are handle a very best with it, you can
Mm-hmm.
easily to survive. So yes, one of the most incident yes, I have boarded the wrong station by mistake and realized it's after a few station that at first I was nervous, but later it becomes funny memory because some local people help me reach to correct destination. So this
Mm-hmm.
type of ma'am, even we have difficulty face, and this was a very funny situation. Even you have travel, even you have reached this destination about, and you have to reach one after before.
Yes, yes.
So there was
That's
a very,
why I'm although I'm not fond of traveling and I'm happy in my own bubble, but traveling is necessary, so I try to enjoy it. Very nice. And tell me, according to you, the what the biggest benefits of traveling for personal growth and learning?
according to me, ma'am, it's traveling improves my confidence, communication skills, and adaptability. It also
Mhm.
teaches how to handle the different kinds of situation in different ways and understand the different culture, and it uh, it become more independent and more open-minded, that we can say that, ma'am. Even
Yeah,
even
yeah.
even you can if you have traveled so much areas, so you get the lots of confidence. Even some even your family member going next trip to you by you, and you have also faced such type of problems, and you tell me this is the best hotel and this is the best place, and whenever we reach within very short hours, so
Mm-hmm.
it's giving me lots of confidence and experience we have also because I have visit Vrindavan in every 1 month. So I
Oh my
explore
God.
all I explore
Okay.
all the temples. May mostly I have covered all the temples, famous
Oh,
temples.
okay. Very nice. Very nice. And I couldn't agree more that travels enhance our communication skill and confidence. And this is best way to learn beyond the books and daily routine. You are truly right, actually. And my last question is, what advice would you give to beginners who wants to start traveling? and but feel confused or anxious.
I would suggest to starting with short trips and planning properly before you have travel. Even you have search. Even you have a best in this era. You have internet and best to use how much. What is your budget? And don't overthink too
Hmm.
much. Just travel becomes with experience. So even you have just even you have just started 2 days 2 days traveling and 5 days. So you have to go for first how many what is the budget and what are the distance I have covered within 5 days and 2 days.
Hmm.
And every journey ma'am teaches something valuable. So just stay confident and enjoy your experience. Just I
Yes,
can say,
yes,
and I will suggest to every
yes.
beginners.
I totally agree with you 100%, and thank you so much for sharing with me a wonderful experience. And I hope our audience also enjoyed and learned a lot from this conversation. So thank you so much, Brahmanand, and my best wishes are always with you and your channel. And thank you so much for coming on my YouTube channel.
Thank you so much ma'am, you given me your valuable time to me. And I also man want to upload this video if you are feeling
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah,
So
sure, sure. Yeah, yeah, surely.
after the meet, yeah,
Yeah, if you
after the
want to
meeting is
collaboration, no, if you want to create collaboration video, that is also okay. And if you want separately, so that is also, I'm okay with it. And I'll surely send this video. So don't worry,
sure, ma'am.
okay? Okay.
Sure,
So,
ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
so have a nice day and good night. Take care. Keep learning, keep growing.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
very thankful to you for having me to your channel.
Hmm.
And the next ma'am meeting, I will invite to you for
Yeah, yeah,
getting some
definitely.
one topic,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we will discuss about this one topic, and
Yeah,
we'll
definitely, definitely. It's my pleasure, and thank you so much. Bye bye.